Hey guys, welcome to Whispers of Charleston. My name is Savannah, and today we're going to talk about the immigrants that found their way to Charleston and eventually made it home. I called it home. From the earliest days of the colonization, Charleston flourished in diversity. Few other, if any, 18th century American cities had a Catholic church located directly across the street from a Jewish synagogue and around the corner from the Protestant meeting house. Among the first of many immigrant groups to assimilate in the city were Calvinist French, Protestant, or Huguenots who fled persecution from Louis XIV revoked the etiquette of Nantes, assuring them of religious freedom in 1685. By the late 1690s, Huguenots were granted full rights of citizenship and the right to own land, provided they pledge allegiance to England's King Charles. Huguenots were not the only ones to take advantage of Charlestown's fundamental constitutions, written by John Locke before the colony was even settled, in which granted religious freedom to everyone, including Native Americans and ye heathens, Jews, and other dissenters. Others seeking religious freedom to worship quickly arrived. As long as one paid taxes to the State Church of England, one was generally free to worship according to one's consensus. The Irish came in tandem with the Huguenots, and as early as 1684, Irishman Richard Caerley, if I said that wrong, please correct me, was named Charlestown's governor, as was his countryman James Moore in the 1700s. Benevolent and religious societies established to welcome and assist fellow countrymen began to appear throughout the city, including those for Scots, Quakers, Jews, Methodists, Germans, and free blacks. Initially, Catholics were viewed suspiciously because of settlers' concerns with Spanish invaders from St. Augustine, Florida, and because of England's longtime enemies, French and Spanish, were Catholic. Eventually, though, they too were assimilated into Charleston's economy and social structure after the American Revolution. Charleston's Barbadian connection had perhaps the most significant cultural impact upon the colony. The town was developed almost as an outpost of Barbados. Much of Charleston's culture and architectural heritage included its slave code, single houses, and governmental processes, has ties with Barbados. At one time, there were more benevolent societies in Charleston than anywhere else in the United States. In 1826, records show 51 organizations were established to care for the ill and poor. Most often, these societies were formed by the various groups who had established themselves within the new colony for the purpose of providing aid and support to the new arrivals of their particular nationalities. These included the South Carolina Society's French Huguenots, St. Andrew's Society, Scots, Hebrew Benevolent Society, German Friendly Society, and the Hibernians. The following essays explore the many contributions these immigrants made to the benevolent of Charleston. So we're going to go into, I gotta turn my page, into the English of Charlestown, the Barbadians, the French, the Irish, and the Charleston Huguenots throughout the next couple episodes. Sorry. So we'll talk about those throughout the next couple episodes. So I hope y'all enjoy, and please like, rate, share, subscribe. If y'all have any questions, concerns, comments, I just want to simply say hi. Join the Facebook group. Come over on Instagram. I got a lot of stuff I got to upload on Instagram. Y'all can email me. Just help me get the podcast out. That would be great help, and a huge just following support would be awesome. And those of you who do listen and listen every day and every week, I really appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. So, all right. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.